Okay, hey guys. Recently I've been looking at this laptop that my father got actually a long time ago. Um, yeah, he got a long time ago, and um, he decided to bring it home. And actually, this summer, I decided to investigate to see if any of them could work or are still working because he found them like a really, really, really long time ago. And I managed to find this little gem right here that actually functioned, and surprisingly, it managed to have some files saved on it. And on one of them, I found this rather scandalous note. Now, for the what I want to do is I want to read to you what exactly this note is saying, and just be safe, like to protect the innocent, whatever. I changed all the names, so yeah, let's get into it. Dear John, I honestly don't know why you acted the way you did Tuesday night. The only illogical thing I can come up with is the fact that I called Bob while in your home in your presence. I call this an illogical reason because it was not meant to be disrespectful and should not have been taken like that. I was hungry and you were leaving, so I asked my friend Bob if he wanted to eat. He does not live far from your area. If I was closer to Sarah or Mary, I would have invited them to eat. Bob is the only person other than my brother that knows the whole deal about us. Furthermore, let's call a spade a spade. I am not your woman. I don't embolden that to be cruel, but only to reiterate to you that it would have been disrespectful had you been my man. I like to think of you as mine when we are together, even though I know good and well you are in love with your girlfriend. John, you cannot imagine how difficult it is for me to be in love with someone that I cannot have in the manner I would like. I cannot begin to explicate how painful it is at times. No, I did not know how I would fall in love with you and have to endure this task, but I have. I don't regret falling in love with you either. The joy that you bring to my life outweighs the downs. It is. Oh God, come on. It is my belief that you knew you had somewhere to go this evening, and that is why you wanted me over early. I needed to spend time with you so badly, so badly. I wanted to hold you and just be in your presence for a little while. When I saw your car parked outside, I knew something was up. I wish I could not say next time. Just tell me that you have something to do. I could have waited, John, instead of being tossed out like I didn't matter. I feel too often that I don't matter because I'm not a priority. I know you don't like it when I say that, but the truth sometimes pierces. I am not. All I wanted was a little time with you, a little caring affection, a little conversation, a little of your world to fit into mine. But I was obviously asking for more than you were or are able to give. I'm sorry if I caused you discomfort by making the telephone call. That was not at all my goal. I only wanted to bring good into your life and not to cause problems or get you stressed about the P young T. It probably should have been there in the first place. I'll let you in on a small secret. The scrolling for this computer is very strange. That's what the secret is. Uh, I have a need to be wanted, a strong need to be wanted. Today's Tuesday. You did not want me there, and I could tell. You told me that I had to leave because you had things to do. Prior to me coming over, you did not communicate effectively during our phone conversation. You brought up things and then didn't want to follow through. As I told you before, I will never leave you because you have a situation. Am fully aware of the bed I was lying in as far as that goes, but tonight you made me feel unwanted for the first time. First time by you, not in my life. Now, that shit really hurts. It does not hurt me to think that you are in love with another woman, but it hurts immensely to know that I'm in your way. I don't need to be fitted into a tiny time slot. You should have just told me that you were busy tonight. I guess sometimes I need more than other times. I felt like it had been so long since we spent quality time together, just holding each other on the couch. John, I'm not mad at you or anything like that. I always speak fondly of you and smile when I see you, and if I see you. I will always love you because that is unconditional and everlasting. But I will not be treated any old way by anyone. I would much rather be alone than feel the hurt, rejection, and sadness I felt this evening. Alright, let's scroll down. At this point, you are probably saying that you were right concerning who would leave in this situation, you or I. Well, you are wrong. I'm not leaving. I will be here, but not in the fashion that we are accustomed to as of lately. I recall you saying earlier that you had something to change within you before getting married. You have self-analyzed yourself well. You have uncompromised, unyielding, stubborn, uncommunicative, selfish ways will not last in a marriage. I am surprised that they have not drowned you in your girlfriend-boyfriend relationships. But maybe you show others a different side. I hope so. Nonetheless, I hope and pray that what needs to be altered is done in a timely manner. One day my answering machine will be back on, and maybe you can call and just say hi. For now, there is no one that is important enough to me that would leave a message. My brothers can call on my mom's line. I wish you the best with D. I guess that's her name. If I'm not sorry. If for some reason it doesn't work out, and after your months of heartache you want me, I'll be at the same number, and if I move, you can get the information from my mom. I would love to marry you and deal with your whimsical behavior. I don't know why, but I know it is real. Take care, John. But there's more. It is now midnight. I just got off the phone with you, so this portion is dealing with a phone conversation. You said that you love me, and I also love you so much, Boopa. And I told you that if you give me a key, that I would use it when you want me to. And I mean that sincerely. Although I think you will retract that idea now. In addition, you said that you wanted me to come over and make love to you. And I said I would, and I meant it sincerely.
Whoa!
I know, right? Although I think you'll also retract that statement. My favorite part of making love to you is when I look at you and you seem like you are so pleased with me. I love pleasing you because I only want you to be happy. You said that
What the fuck?
You said that you don't know what to do with me. It is okay. I will remedy that problem for you. You see, now I am in the way. I'm causing you to be confused about something, and I don't want that. Yeah. I love you with every fiber of my being, and I want to be with you. But I think you'll be more focused without me. I miss you, and if you still want me, I'm here. You need not worry about being with anyone else. First one, no one could take your place. And secondly, as I always tell you, I want you, John. I hope you weren't late for your engagement. Thank you for talking to me on the phone for a while. I hope to hear from your day. And a little closing thing of Julius Caesar Act 5, Scene 1. Must end that work the Ides of March begun, and whether we shall meet again I know not. Therefore our everlasting farewell take. If we do not meet again, why we shall smile. If not we smile, then this parting was well made. Love always, Angry Emu. Yep. This is what you find. This is what you find on an old IBM ThinkPad. Just what is my life at this point? Well, this making of this video has left me very mentally drained, and I'm gonna go and sleep. Good night, everybody. Have a good time in life.